Yeah, people think I'm like a flashy guy. They think, oh, Miami Mike, he's a pretty boy. I'm not a pretty boy. I'm pretty rough and rugged. Like, I'm grimy. You know, I'm in Baltimore. Like, I've seen things. I've been to places, and I've done things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'm not gonna back down from anybody. And it sounds cliche, but like, to be honest, that's what excites me. I like when someone puts their freaking hands on me, because then that gives me a reason to do something back. I'm like a mixture of finesse and aggression. Like, I'm gonna slap you in the mouth, and I'm gonna make you feel it. So, yeah, it bothers me a little bit when people put me in these categories like, oh, he's a smaller guy, or oh, he wears pink and teal. Like, yeah, I like to dress nice. I like to look good, but don't get it twisted. Like, I like to fight. I'll hit you in the mouth. I'm gonna make you feel it too. And I'll make you feel like you're a bitch. Miami Mike Walker, Miami is a lifestyle. I'm the TV champ right now, which means I'm must-see, which means I'm TV. It was a culmination of a year, not just of work, a year of proving people wrong. A year where I was overlooked, overshadowed, and forgotten about. And the first time I came out, people laughed at me. I had my white Nikes on, I had my Cuban link chain. And people laughed at Miami Mike. They said, that ain't gonna work.
The head scissors. Miami Mike.
Now look at me. Now every time I come out, people stand up on their feet. People stand up on their feet and they say my name. Why is that? Because I'm freaking good. Because deep down, everybody wants to be like Mike. And how can you not when I'm pretty damn good? Yeah, I mean, people love me. The kids, they want to be me. Their moms, they want to be with me. And the dads, they want to kill me. Now, a lot of people think that, oh, Miami Mike, he's from Miami. Nah, I'm from Baltimore. I'm here. I'm what they call as a local guy. You can catch me at Fells Point. You can catch me at Fed Hill. You can catch me in Canton. But one thing's for certain is that I'm gonna be at the club, celebrate my victory, a little champagne, some bombs, some shots. That's what I do. Last guy in, first one out. I got places to be. Some people know, some people don't, but I played 5 years of college football at Salisbury University. I became the first ever two-time NJAC champ in my school's history. In my senior year, my second game, I dislocated my clavicle. My collarbone snapped off my sternum, first time I touched the ball all game, so I no-sold it the whole game. It was the most pain I ever played in. And I was lowering my head the whole game, trying to protect my shoulder. I even almost nearly got knocked out in the second quarter on a 4th and 1. Cornerback came on a blitz, nearly knocked me out. I came back the next drive and I finished the game. I get the x-ray, my bone is completely snapped off my sternum. The doctor told me he hadn't seen that injury in 29 years. He told me that that's usually an injury only in car accidents. He told me it was this close to puncturing a major artery and blood vessel. So I was like, well, shoot, I mean, I lost my season. I could have lost something a lot bigger. I ended up coming back, being captain of my team. We ended up going undefeated. First play of the regular season, I get a 50-yard run, and I was back. Rest is history. Win the NJAC championship. We go make it to the Elite Eight in the national tournament, and then that was the end of my football career. What's the deal with him? He's pretty damn good. Miles is a hell of an athlete. Me and him are pretty close. I'd say we're friends. But more than anything, we're competitors.
Miami Mike, collegiate football player all the way through college. Myles Hawkins, collegiate baseball player all the way through college. We're both athletes. We know competition, Mike. It's what we do. We know that we have to go out there, we have to take a spot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the MCW Rage TV Championship.
There's always some underlying tension between the two of us. He knows it, I know it, and this Saturday in Perryville, people are gonna see that. You know, when we're in that ring and we're throwing blows back and forth, we're trying to knock each other's head off, that's for real. Like, we're trying to prove that we're the top guy. We're going for that top spot. We may be friends outside of here, we work together and we try to make each other better, but I'll be honest, like, as far as pro wrestling's concerned, you gotta be a little selfish. And for me, I'm gonna do what's best for me. I'm gonna try to beat him. I'm gonna try to make him know that I'm better than him.
Why are we all here? Hellfire's over by us. Meanwhile, when you're right oh, no! Cutter for Brandon Scott! Oh, and the referee didn't see it. It's called a Miles Hawkins. Academic now. Oh, I can't believe it.
And the thing is, like, me and him, we're not gonna be here forever. We're not gonna be at MCW 4 or 5 years from now. So honestly, the people, they should be on their feet. They should be applauding us as we come out. They should cherish this moment that we touch, because they better not get used to it, because we ain't gonna be here that much longer. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Ultimately, I think that over the past year, the same people that kind of talked down on me or didn't believe in me are starting to try to be my friend now and try to hype me up a little bit. But in this business, if you want to make it big and you want to do big and special things, you got to believe it first. You got to believe in yourself, and you got to be stubborn. You can't let people tell you, you know, how to do things. You can't do things to please promoters or people higher up than you. You got to believe in what you're doing, and then when you step through that curtain, you got to let them know. So every time I step through that curtain, ice on my neck, ice on my wrist, and oh yeah, ice on my waist, I let them know every single time.